Hi Mark, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson yesterday. So swinging it pretty good, I was quite happy. Just want to recap on what we did. So if we look here, takeaways very good, solid, cuts through the right forearm. But for me here, the arms, you tend to swing the club back too much with the arms. You sort of lift it into position rather than turning. So when we get to the top of your swing, for me, the club is in a little bit too much of an upright position. So if we draw a line on the butt of the club, I can actually draw a line fairly straight. Struggling? Okay, that would do. If we look here at Rose, same length swing, but we're going to see the butt of the club is definitely in a deeper position at the top. So if we draw a line on his butt of the club, we can see here it's going to go down the sort of middle of his feet line to heel. There we go. So we can see yours is a little bit more in front. Now what that's going to do, Mark, is it means the shaft, as you start coming down, is going to come down a fraction too steep. So if we look there and look at Rose's as he starts to unwind, we can see a very different angle there. So his shaft is coming in shallow, and then he'll pull the club in front, as opposed to yours is steep, and then you got to shallow it. So we keep looking at yours now, so we can see that quite clearly, that your angle shaft-wise is very different to Rose. His is above the ball. If I draw it straight again, there you go. Yours is inside the ball. Okay. Next thing, because it's steep there, we're going to sort of slow the chest down. We're going to release the lag or dump the lag, as we talked about it yesterday. Okay, and we're going to, because we need to try and hit the ball straight, we've got to sort of save it. So then from there, we're going to sort of push the handle, which we saw with driver, this way to try and just sort of steer it down the middle. And you said this, you're a bit of a steerer. So if we look at Rose, because his shaft is shallow, it's on top of that right forearm there. Love that position there from Rose. He can just turn through it hard. If we look at impact there, look how much clearance he's got in that left leg there. We can see a little bit of his left leg. Hips have cleared, chest is open. If we go back to yours, Mark, we can see there, chest for me is square, okay? Legs have a little bit of clearance, but you can't zip through it hard, okay? So we need to get you in a slightly deeper position there. We want to maintain the lag, which is going to be better because the club is coming down in a more shallow position. Okay, and then I want that chest open at impact. Really, really important that we get that chest open at impact. You started to do really well with the irons. I got quite impressed with the strike and flight. But, so deeper, hold the lag till we get down to our sort of waist height, okay? And then from there, we're just going to really turn the chest hard left through impact for me. With driver, we tended to see yesterday with yourself that when you came to impact with driver, your arms separated and went to the right, and that's how you hit the ball quite high with driver, but stop it sort of going left. You've got to get the feeling with driver that we can just turn left through it, just the same as you do when you pitch and chip, but keep the club face neutral, because we can see here the face with the irons is very, very good, very, very square. If we look at Rose for impact, it's a little bit blurry. I don't know if I can catch that. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can see there his club face is slightly open as well, just the same as yours. So I really, really like that, Mark. So deep in the backswing, maintain the lag coming down. Just practice that as a practice swing for me. Another great drill for you is to address the ball here and hit the ground in front for me. That gave you the feeling straight away. And from there, just turn that chest hard left for me, Mark. Really important. And like you said, as soon as you turned your chest hard left, you felt your weight move into that left heel, which we worked on last lesson, and you finish in that nice sort of box follow through. You like this position here with your arms. So any problems, give us a shout. Really impressed with that, and look forward to the next stage. Cheers.